Well, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We are on the deck this morning. That's my little chandelier. And you probably can't see, but the candles are flickering. Let's see if I can get it up a little bit closer. Not very sturdy this morning. Hopefully you can see that. And I got my lights on in the back. I come out and the lights are on above. And me and the little one are having some coffee this morning on the deck. Good morning. How are you this morning? Welcome to my deck, my little island, my little piece of paradise. So, how are you this morning? Good morning. Said hi. Hi, Turb. How are you this morning? We're on the deck this morning. And I had it kind of centered there where you can see my one seating area behind me. So we are on the deck. Fine, and you? I'm doing good this morning. Having coffee on the deck, and I thought I would just come on and bring you with me this morning. Little one was out doing a POTTY, and it's raining. So he's a little bit wet this morning. But he says, hi, everybody. I am here, but I am wet. My little paws are still wet. Good morning. It's a good morning to be on the deck having coffee. It's a little rainy this morning, but it's nice. It looks like there's room for two. Yes, this is a love seat, and it's only my husband and myself, so we have a really nice love seat there set up. And I'm sitting at the bar area, which is room for 5 or 4. You're so pretty. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you so much. And this is Ryder. See, I'm all wet, so you'll have to overlook that just a little bit. It's raining here, too. It's supposed to clear up here in a little bit, and it is Friday. So today, I'm going to officially uncover the grill, and we're going to do some ribeyes and baked potatoes, and of course, cute dog. Oh, well, thank you, Jenny. Thank you. And of course, I'll have to do a little chicken breast for little one. But we are going to break in the grill this evening and come out and enjoy the deck. I'm still decorating. I got part of it put together. As you can see, my top is up. I'm in Oklahoma. Oh, okay. I'm in Ohio. Oops. I'm going to turn you here where you can see this, and I'm going to go in and get him a little treat. I will be right back. Just give me 1 minute. Sorry about that. How are you? I'm doing good. Good morning. And we got Ryder a little treat. I'm doing good this morning. Sitting on the deck, enjoying some coffee. Loving this spring. My blueberry bushes are in full bloom. I have two, and I had them on a thumbnail for my last live. And I tried to get it up close so you could see the little bell blooms on the blueberries. So we should have blueberries in June. As long as the weather cooperates. So I'm having coffee this morning out on the deck, and I thought I'd just bring you along. I've got a little sweater on. It's a little bit damp, but it's nice. It's really nice. I've been waiting for a long time. Cole Skid, hi. Good morning, Cole. How are you this morning? We're just sitting on the deck, enjoying the deck. And I'm getting ready to plan my dinner. I'm going to officially uncover the grill and do some ribeye steak, some baked potatoes, and of course a chicken breast for little one, for Ryder, my puppy. And I'm gonna break the deck in for the new year. It's time. I'm ready. Time for cooking out, enjoying the outdoors. Fresh air. I love it. I love it. Yes, I see you. Good morning. Good morning. It's a little bit hard for me to read the chat. It's really small, but I'm trying. I'm learning to do all this. This is what I call my little island. This is one of my decks, and it is a 16 by 20. And I have, of course, the gazebo, as you can see, with the cover, because this is not covered. So, it's my little island. What is my age? I am 62. I will be 63 in December. And how old are you? So you can see this is my gazebo area, my sitting area behind me. If you would have any superpower, what would it be? Wow, that's a good one. Don't smoking dangerous for health? Yes, it is, but we're working on it. We're trying to quit. It's just, you know, it's taking some time. I think if I had a superpower, I would want strength. So if somebody was in trouble, I would be able to help them and have the strength to be able to do it. If they were trapped under some debris or, you know, something, I would have that strength. Please, tea for me. Okay. I will make you an imaginary tea. Here's my cup. Here's my tea. And you can have some tea with me this morning. Good morning. We are enjoying the deck. And I was worried about my plants. I brought them out, but as you can see, they are all doing really well. I've got one on each side of the love seat, one here, and then I have the hanging ones. I've got one hanging here. Use the rug. We're still decorating the deck. There's one rug that hasn't been put down. That is my second deck where the grill is. It's covered, and it has a grill, and it has a dry heat sauna. You can probably see the grill cover right there. What's your message to the world? Be more kind. We need to see more kindness. I'm watching everything and there's so much anger. What country do I live in? I live in the United States, and I live in Ohio. I'm originally from West Virginia. And where are you from? Yeah, my message to the world would be to show more kindness, love, and understanding, because right now we really need that. No one makes Ohio jokes. Making million. Yeah, from West Virginia, we had a lot of West Virginia jokes. That's where I'm originally from. I was born and raised in West Virginia. There's a lot of West Virginia jokes. But not many for Ohio. Not many for Ohio. And of course, they have the famous Buckeyes here in Ohio. The Buckeye team, football team, basketball team, baseball team, football team. I don't know why. Why, what is your question? I'll try to answer if I can. I should have put a blanket on my lap. Your husband making millions? No, no, no. My husband and I are both disabled. He owned his own business for years. He's a carpenter. So he basically built homes from the ground up. How was the 2024 solar eclipse? It was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. My husband had his own business for 30 years, and he built homes from the ground up. And he met all beautiful homes. He built homes for doctors, lawyers. Please, you friendship young boys. I don't do friendships. I am married, and I'm happily married, and my husband and I, like I said, are both retired. Rate the eclipse from 1 to 10. This one would have probably been at least a 9.5, 10. It was absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yes, we enjoyed the eclipse. So, yeah, I'd say 9.5 or 10, right in that area. Wow, Poppy has got stuff everywhere. Next time, note to self, put a blanket down. What's number send me? No, I don't send my number. I don't do that. I just come on and do some lives. Of course, my channel is a paranormal channel, and I am disabled, so I will come on now and I will do some live streams. And sometimes I'll be cooking and baking, and sometimes I'll be dehydrating, and sometimes I'll just be sitting and talking, drinking coffee. Other times I'll be explaining the paranormal, explaining the different devices that I use for the paranormal, and my experiences with the paranormal, and I try to give my ratings on different pieces of equipment and how accurate they are, and would I recommend those pieces of equipment. So I do a little bit of everything, basically. It's our personal number, don't ask for it. That's true. That's very true. We don't ask for personal numbers. And I just call my husband on here Mr. Z. So, can you be a YouTube grandma? Absolutely. A lot of people on here, when I come on, first thing they say is, "Good morning, Grandma." My grandchildren call me Nan Nan. I'm a Nan Nan. I have 4 beautiful grandchildren. So, a lot of times when I'm cooking and baking, they'll come on and the first thing they say is, "Good morning, Grandma." So yes, I guess I am a YouTube grandma, or Nan Nan, whichever you prefer to call me. My grandchildren call me Nan Nan. And they are all now young adults. The baby, my youngest grandson, just turned 21 in March. My oldest granddaughter, oh, hi, Nan Nan. Oh, thank you. Good morning. This guy called me foolish for protecting a grandma from someone asking for her number. Please, I go to offer the prayer in the... Oh. What country are you from? Are you Muslim or Jewish? I'm trying to think what that would be. And I don't want to... Because I'm not real familiar with, all the different countries. And all of their different religions. I live in Pakistan. Ah, Nan, I'm from Mexico. Well, good morning. Good morning from Mexico. I'm Muslim. Okay, me too. I'm from Pakistan. Okay, good morning. Good morning from Pakistan. Good to see you. And how are things going in Pakistan? Hopefully it's doing good. I know inflation right now is really bad here in the United States. It has been bad for years. But I'm hoping that with Trump in office that will change and things will start to come down. See me what's number. We don't give out personal numbers on YouTube. It's just something we do not do. It's not safe, and that's kind of invading into your personal space. I love Pakistan, but it's so polluted in my city. Wow. Bye, Nan. I'm at school, got to go. Okay, thank you, Elijah. We'll see you the next time. Thank you for stopping in. And if you haven't liked the video, you can tap the screen twice and it'll let you like. And, like and subscribe if you want to. It'd be appreciated. You're welcome. Thank you. So yes, I am so grateful that spring is here. It's been a long winter here. And when you get older, the damp weather hurts. Please help me. What do you need help with? Do you need help? Do you need prayer? Or I'm a very poor man. Sweetheart, I am on disability, which is fixed income, so I don't have any funds to give. I wish I could, but that is just not possible. Best grandma on YouTube ever in history. Well, thank you, Cole. 12th class on the 9th. Close to the 8th. Close. Oh, okay. Yeah, we don't do fundraising. My channel is not monetized. I'm just a very tiny channel, and I just come on here basically to talk because I'm disabled and I can't go out and do the things I used to do. Do I have a pet? Yes, I have. A little Maltese puppy. He's 10 months old. And we are getting a female Maltese puppy. And she will be here next Saturday. Not tomorrow, but next Saturday. And she will be 8 weeks old. And I have a kitty that we rescued. And the kitty is approximately 9 years old, 10 years old. Will you sponsor your channel on my channel? I really don't know how that's done. I'm new to YouTube. I'm sorry, there's a lot of sirens in the background. I live next to a 4-lane and about a mile from a small town, and then across the river is West Virginia. So I'm not sure which direction the sirens are coming from. I will sponsor your channel on my channel. I just have to say subscribe to your channel. Oh, okay. Because, see, I don't really know anything about that. I'm all new to YouTube. Of course, my channel's been here for several years. But I just used it for a few videos for paranormal investigating and talking about the paranormal. And then it's sponsored. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. I think I have to have like close to 500 subscribers, and I don't even think I have 300 people subscribed to my channel. And then you have to have so much watch time before you become monetized. So I'm not even close to being monetized. It's going to take a while, and I'm in no hurry. And I don't know if I will monetize my channel. I have 100. Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to subscribe to your channel, Cole. I think I have, I don't know, close to 300, but not quite 300. And right now I'm separated from my daughter, and I'm doing a lot of videos on here for my daughter. And that way, if if and when she ever wants to sit down and watch a video, it'll be on here for her. And that's why I'm doing some cooking and some baking. And that way she can just get on and follow me on the video. And it's just like she's in the kitchen with her mom. And so I'm doing that for my daughter, and she's very pleased that I'm doing that. And it'll also be there for my grandchildren. And any of the recipes that I do, if it's baking or cooking or whatever, or dehydrating, I tell anybody, if you like the recipe, please use it. Does any of your kids have kids? My daughter has 4 children. My daughter she's my only child, and she will be 45 in May. And she has 4 beautiful children. I have 4 grandchildren. And my oldest granddaughter will turn 25 in June. My youngest granddaughter will turn 24 in September. My oldest grandson will turn 23 in November, and the baby, my youngest grandson, just turned 21. So all of my grandchildren are now young adults. And the baby just started college. And yes, I do smoke cigarettes and I do drink coffee. This is an adult channel. So I do that. I hope that doesn't offend you. So yes, I have 4 beautiful grandchildren. Two girls and 2 boys. Perfect. And I was so excited because I was only gifted 1 daughter, 1 child. So whenever I started getting grandchildren, I was so excited because I had waited years, for a new baby, and my daughter gave me 4 beautiful, beautiful grandchildren. So if you could have anything in the world, what would it be? A retirement cabin in a location that is private, with a small stream, maybe a small pond, just a log cabin or a small cabin. It doesn't even have to have electricity, just a retirement cabin out in the woods in a remote area and have all my privacy. If I could have anything in the world, that's my dream. That is my dream. And we are working on that dream, so hopefully that will come true. It takes a while. You got to plan and save and just find the right piece of property. And we've been looking, and we have found some property. And right now we're getting ready we have a really nice camper. My great-grandma is 90 or 91, and he witnessed World War II. Oh, Grandpa. Wow. Wow. As a small child. Oh, my. I really enjoy the elderly I used to love to go to my grandmother's, and she would sit and talk about things that she had went through in her life and the hard times that they went through and how they learned to adapt and survive. And the things that she taught me are so important because it's things that you can always fall back on. You know, if you have hard times. She taught us, about nature. And she took us out in the woods and showed us, plants that you can eat, plants that you cannot eat, what are poisonous, what are not poisonous, the different mushrooms that you can harvest, the different leeks. They're called leeks. We call them ramps. They look like a wild onion or a leek. And then, of course, she taught us how to preserve, our food so it would be there, whenever we needed it in the winter. So she taught us all about, planting, from preparing your garden to planting your garden to going out and taking care of the garden and then harvesting, and then from that to preserving everything in the garden. And then she had different fruit trees. She had pear, plum, peach, apple, and she would show us how to preserve everything. And she was a Mennonite, which is basically a more modern artist. Oh no, I cannot sing. I cannot even carry a tune like it. If I tried to sing, everyone would leave. I cannot sing at all. Not at all. And this is Ryder, my puppy's first year out on the deck, and he is absolutely loving it. He is just such a wonderful, wonderful puppy. And I cannot wait to get the female Maltese puppy next Saturday. So he'll have a playmate and hopefully a best friend. So I will have the male and female Maltese. And they were both registered and microchipped and the whole 9 yards. And he is absolutely wonderful, wonderful. He's such a smart little boy. Everyone just loves my little chandelier. Now this is just the seating area under the gazebo. And then I have the hot tub area, and then I have another sitting area that has 2 rocking chairs and a little propane fire pit. And then I have my little herb garden and my little garden plants. And I call that my garden area, my little sitting area and garden area. And where I'm at right now, I'm sitting at my little bar area. And then you can see behind me my little love seat sitting area. So this is my little island that my husband put together. Give me a second. My mom needs the phone. Okay, sure, cool. And I'm allergic to bees, so my husband built me a 16 by 20 foot deck, and it's all enclosed, and that way I'm not down in the clover. We have a lot of clover here in the yard, and that way I'm not down in the clover and I don't get stung by a honeybee because I'm very allergic to them. I have to have the EpiPen because it puts me into anaphylactic shock, which means basically my whole airway closes off. So he built me this beautiful deck, and we did not cover it, so I put a gazebo up with the little top, and then I have my hot tub area, and then I have my little seating area with my garden and my little fire pit and my herbs and my herb garden, and then will be my tomatoes, my peppers, and my cucumber plants. Whenever they all start coming in next month, I will get all of that put together and get my seating area, my garden area put together. But my amazing husband, Mr. Z, spoils me. And this is one of the things that he did for me, and I think that's absolutely, absolutely precious. So, welcome to my deck. And yes, that was my thumbnail, and that is my love seat area behind me. And I'm currently sitting at the bar area. So welcome to the deck. Good morning. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go get me a coffee refresher. So I'm going to turn you where you can see the back. That was my thumbnail. And I will be right back. Let's go get Mommy some coffee. I'll be right back. I'm getting a coffee refresher. I hope that wasn't loud. Okay, I am back. So yes, that is my thumbnail, and that is the back wall of my deck. So hello. Good morning. Oh, it is beautiful out here. It's starting to clear off a little bit. The rain, I think, has stopped. Do you want in your chair? Do you want on your chair? Let me see if I can put you on your chair. Do you want on your chair or do you want on Mommy? Okay, here, let's just, you want to lay down? There you go. I don't think he knows what to think about the deck. He's just getting used to it. And we are still cleaning. You can see my little shop vac. And you can probably see one of the rugs there that I have not got down yet. And this was the plants that whenever I was doing my lives indoors, I had a plant hanging behind me. And I brought them out, and they seem to be doing really well. I was afraid it might shock them. And then I have live plants, one on each side of the love seat. And I brought them out, and they're doing very well. And then my one tall plant. Would you rather eat a finger or eat raw chicken? Oh my goodness. Neither. I would have to say neither. I couldn't handle doing either one. I'm sorry. No. I couldn't do that. So yes, we are going to be uncovering the grill. I'd pick the chicken and cook it. Yeah, well, if you could cook it, I'd pick the chicken, but not raw chicken. No. So we are going to do some ribeye steaks on the grill and some baked potatoes. We're going to uncover the grill. Right there, it's undercover. I'm going to be uncovering the grill. And I have a bird out here that's upset. Do you hear it? I don't know where it is, but it's upset. KC or McDonald's? KC. Kentucky Fried Chicken. I love Kentucky Fried Chicken. McDonald's, not so much. Every now and then we'll get KFC. But Mr. Z, my husband, is quite spoiled, and he thinks that I should be able to make everything. But he will treat me if I ask. All I have to do is ask. I'm spoiled. I'm absolutely spoiled. KFC or Wendy's. KFC. I'm not much for the hamburger places. I would much rather have the chicken. I like all the menu that KFC has. Now, if I had to choose between Bob Evans and KFC, I'd have to say Bob Evans because I love Bob Evans. Bob Evans has some really, some really good meals, breakfast, lunch, dinner. I love Bob Evans. I've never been to a Rising Cane's. What is a Rising Cane's? I don't think we have one of those here. I've never heard of a Rising Cane's. Is that more like a hamburger, french fries type place, or is it a go in, sit down, similar to Bob Evans or Texas Roadhouse? My husband absolutely loves the country fried steak at Bob Evans. I prefer the turkey, mashed potatoes, gravy, stuffing. And I love their omelets. KFC and McDonald's combination, basically. Oh, okay. Yeah, I would do KFC. Definitely. Yeah, I'm not much for hamburger places. If it's when we were working construction, believe me, we had so much McDonald's and Wendy's and Hardee's because it was a quick, easy meal for lunch. But a lot of the times, I would just pack our lunch. I would rather pack our lunch and take our lunch. But if we were someplace where it was convenient and they had restrooms and everything available, we would go to McDonald's, Wendy's, Hardee's, and Arby's. I love the Arby's. My husband likes the beef, but I like the Reubens at Arby's. I love the Reubens. That's an amazing restaurant in my country called... Oh, there's an amazing... in my country called Cavy's. I love it so much. Oh, is it like a go in, sit down, relax restaurant, like a family restaurant? No, 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 no. No bark. No bark. No bark. That's bad. No bark. No bark. No bark. This bird must be trying to make a family restaurant. The bird must be trying to make a nest out here, and he hears it. The bird's upset. And I looked, I didn't see a nest, but it may have a nest over there somewhere. I did get my hummingbird feeder hung. We have, my first roses are getting ready to bloom. Used to be a play place, but it got shut down probably to save money. Oh, okay. Yeah, everything is so expensive right now. It really is. I mean, it's really hard. I know a lot of what they call mom and pop businesses, which were small businesses. A lot of them went out of business. First, during COVID. Now the bird's getting closer to let me know it's upset. It's saying, you're in my spot. This is my spot. It's going to have to get used to us because this is my deck. You know, in my country, 100 robes are sent even or rubies aren't even worth that much. Wow. Same with 50. You know, here, even here in the United States, now it's going to sing for us. Ryder doesn't know what to think of this. This is Ryder adjusting to the deck. This is his first year on the deck. And he says, what are all these noises? It's a birdie. It's all right. It's a birdie. It's a birdie. The birdie's singing. The birdie's singing. Yes, it's all right. He says all these, like 260 for a box of gum. Oh my goodness. I know everything is so expensive here. I used to go in a grocery store and take a cart and completely fill it up. I mean, fill it up. And I had a pretty good idea what it was going to cost me at the register. Now it's double, and for only a few things in my cart, not even a full cart. Every time now I have to go to the grocery store, it's almost like I really don't want to go do this, but I know that I have to. So I try to plan all my meals out. For us, that's not that much. Oh, really? Well, here it's very expensive. Before, to buy a whole chicken, it used to be about maybe $5, $6 for a whole chicken. Now it's probably 15. I used to buy a roast, a real nice roast, for about $12. The biggest ones maybe 15. Now they're $25, $30 for a roast. That's how much inflation has gone up here in the United States. I have to go now. Okay, thank you, Cole. Thank you for being here. Bye-bye, and you have an absolutely wonderful day. Thank you for stopping in, and I will subscribe to your channel. Thank you, Cole. Yeah, so every time I have to go to the grocery store, I want to plan out my meals. I want to know what am I going to fix and be prepared, you know, because it's so expensive. You know, it's just, and I do a lot of home cooking and a lot of baking and a lot of making my own things, as you've probably seen on my live streams. I'm learning how to do my own, excuse me, my own cake mixes in a mason jar. That way I don't have to buy the cake mixes. Making my own icings, so I don't have to buy store-bought icing. So making my own noodles. I'm learning how to do the Amish noodles. So all of these things that I'm learning to do, I won't have to rely on going to the grocery store and paying the prices for a box a box cake or noodles, you know, different things like that. And then I'm dehydrating. I'm learning to do all my dehydrating. And I just dehydrated some more eggs and then in the dehydrator and then ground them into egg powder. So if I want scrambled eggs, I've got the egg powder. If I want to bake, I've got the egg powder. All I have to do is rehydrate it. And I'll have that egg powder for baking and for making an omelet or scrambled eggs. And when I go camping, then I am not wondering, am I going to run out of eggs? All the fresh eggs that I have, because your refrigerator in your camper is very small. So you're limited on space. So I just have my eggs in there for my basics. If I want to fry an egg, or if I want to make deviled eggs, or make a macaroni or potato salad, I have those fresh eggs. But for everything else, for my cooking and baking, I can use the egg powder. And it's already ground, it's been dehydrated, it's been ground, it's been put in mason jars and been sealed, and I can just put it in my pantry and I have it available. And I've been using powdered milk whenever I'm camping, because a lot of times we're like an hour from the store. So that way I can just go in, get in my pantry, get out one of my mason jars with powdered milk, mix it up, and the whole milk tastes just like fresh milk from the grocery store. And it's the Nestle's brand whole milk, and then I have the 2%. So I have both of those in powder, the milk powder, and then I have the egg powder. So I'm slowly learning how to do all these things and to make it easier for me when I'm camping. And we are definitely getting ready to go camping. We moved it back, and I'm glad we did, because I have the new puppy that we're getting ready to go pick up, and it'll be next Saturday, not tomorrow, but next Saturday, and she'll be 8 weeks old, so we're picking up the new Maltese puppy, the female. And I still had things that were being delivered. My new hammock was delivered, and oh, it is beautiful. It's a white canvas, and it is absolutely beautiful. And then I got 2 of the swing chairs for camping and or here on the deck, whichever I want to use them for. And they are like a macrame, and they match the new hammock. So the hammock has arrived. The 2 swing chairs have not arrived. I had a bunch of different things I had ordered for grilling for when we're camping, and you might want to go back and look at some of my lives. All of those, most of those have arrived. I love that they're all stainless steel, and I showed them on one of my lives. You'll have to go back and look. I think it was some new things had arrived. And then I had to get everything ready for the new baby girl, the new Maltese puppy coming, the female puppy. So I ordered her 2 little pink sweaters. I ordered some little outfits for Ryder and for the new baby girl, and her name is going to be Lily. We chose Lily because she was born in the spring, and she's white, so I think we're going to name her Lily. And then I've got some playpens, metal playpens that I have for when we're camping. And I ordered one new one, which had the bottom that fastens to the cage, and then has the top that fastens to the cage. That has been delivered, so I'm really glad that Mr. Z set back our camping, for a few weeks, because I'm still dehydrating. I got a lot of vegetables dehydrated. I did corn, peas, green beans, white mushrooms, and then mixed vegetables. So I have all of those. And then I dehydrated some shredded carrots because Mr. Z loves his carrot cakes. Hello, Lucas. How are you this morning? Good morning. Welcome to my deck. I'm out here on the deck. And that was my thumbnail. And yes, that is my deck. That's behind me, my seating area. Good morning. And so I'm really glad Mr. Z gave me some more time, because I had some more things that needed to be delivered. And with the new puppy coming, I wanted to make sure I had everything ready for the new puppy, because she's only going to be 8 weeks old. She's just a wee one. And this is going to be Ryder's first camping year, first time going to the camper, first time camping, and it will be the new baby girl's first time camping. So I wanted to get everything ordered and everything in, so I'd be ready whenever we got ready to go camping. So that's awesome that Mr. Z gave me some more time, and I was able to start decorating some of my deck, getting my gazebo top up, getting my deck ready, because we go back and forth between the camper and home and the camper and home. So it's really nice to have both places set up, and it takes a lot of stress off of me if I'm ready and have everything prepared ahead of time. And I did get the new little POTTY bells in, so I'll have some for here at the house, and I'll have some for the camper, because Ryder does so well with his little uh, POTTY bells, training bells, on the door. He goes over and rings them faithfully. So I got a set for here, I got a set for the camper, and then of course I had some outfits that I had ordered, and they come in, a couple pair of shoes, a pair of slip-on tennis shoes, and a pair of slip-on sandals. So I had things that were still being delivered, and then my meat slicer and some kitchen things. So I'm really glad that Mr. Z set everything back a little bit, gave me a little bit more time. So probably within the next 2 weeks, we will be going camping. So now I got to go back into preparing the camping mode, getting everything set up, getting everything ready to go, making my list and checking it twice and making sure I have everything ready. So when I go to open the camper for the first time, I'll have everything available. All my cleaning supplies. I'm going to have to clean everything. It's just being open. It's a beautiful camper. It is absolutely beautiful. And, of course, all of our supplies. So, I'm still working on things here at home, and I'm really, really glad that Mr. Z gave me a little bit more time, because I needed more time. I think he knew I needed more time. So, most of my deliveries are here. Most of everything's been delivered. So, I'm still waiting on the 2 swing chairs. And I absolutely love the new hammock that came in. And I'm excited to see what the swing chairs are going to look like. And those will be really nice for camping at the camper, and they'll be really nice for here on the deck. So I can use them either place. So I'm excited to see what the chairs are going to look like. They're not here yet. They're swing chairs. And see what else. And of course, in May, the first week of May, they'll start getting all the garden plants in. So this gives me time to go get all my garden plants and get all of my planters, my new planters put together, and get all my little garden area set up with all the new plants in it. And then I may take one with me to the camper and have a couple plants, maybe a pepper plant, tomato plant, at the camper as well, and do like a small area there at the camper. I haven't decided yet. That's still up in the air, but I'm thinking about it, because it'd be so nice to just step out and get fresh green peppers and cucumbers, fresh green onions, and tomatoes. So I'm really thinking about taking a small planter to the camper and having a small garden there. And I may take the one that has the 3, that way I can do the cucumbers, the peppers, and tomatoes all in one, and it'll be sitting there at the camper and look really nice. So that's all up in the air. I haven't quite decided on that one yet, so I'm thinking about it. And I'm trying to think if anything else came in that I have not shown on any of my lives. I don't believe. I think the only other new thing that came in was the new hammock, and it is absolutely beautiful. I cannot wait to get it set up. I don't believe there was anything else that has arrived. I think I'm still waiting on the other deliveries. And that will work out perfect, because we can get everything back to the camper, get everything set up. And then Mr. Z, hubby, will have a birthday coming in May. So we can enjoy his birthday at the camper and have campfire and cookouts, and he will enjoy a beautiful birthday at the camper. But I thought I would bring you all along this morning and just say good morning and listen to these beautiful birds. Beautiful, beautiful. And let you all see my deck. and how far I'm getting with the with the decorating. And yes, that was my thumbnail. Oops, sorry. My goodness, you choking on your treat. Well, Ryder may need a drink. So I've been on here about an hour. So I think I'm going to go ahead and hop off of here because I still need to go over here and get the grill uncovered. And yes, I know, I have a rug that has not been put down. It's a patio rug. I need to get my grill uncovered. I need to do another cleaning, even though I did a cleaning before I put the new grill cover on, because we're going to be doing a cookout this evening on the deck. Enjoying the deck. I am so glad that we got the top up, and then I did get some decorating done. And then, of course, today it is a little rainy, so I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of decorating out here today, but I can do little things. So, anyway, thank you for stopping in. I hope this wasn't too boring. And, isn't that just adorable? Isn't that just adorable? This is part of my decor on my island. And I found these little crabs. Isn't that just precious? My little island that Mr. Z built for me. So anyway, until next time, I'm going to go ahead and hop off of here. I'm going to go get some things done inside. I got my kitchen range to get cleaned up and some things to do inside. And then I'm going to get everything ready to do some outside grilling for dinner. Some ribeye steaks, some baked potatoes, of course a chicken breast for Ryder, yes, and some baked beans and some Texas toast. So we are going to be enjoying the deck this evening, and I just thought I would bring you along this morning while I had coffee out here and come out to enjoy. We had a little bit of rain, and I could hear the rain hitting on the gazebo top. I was sitting here enjoying my coffee, and I thought I'd bring you along and let you spend a little bit of time on my deck with me. So, thank you for being here. If you stopped in, thank you. If you haven't, please, if you like the video, like it, and if you want to subscribe, that would be amazing. Thank you. So, until next time, I'm going to hop off of here, go inside, get some things done. And by that time, everything should be cleared off out here, and I can come out and do some more decorating. But I need to take a break. So, till next time, bye-bye, everyone, and have an absolutely wonderful Friday. It's the beginning of the weekend. It's the beginning of a new day. Enjoy your day, and I'll see you the next time. Bye-bye, everyone. Oh, and as always, be kind. Please be kind to one another. We need to see more of that. And Ryder has plenty of kisses. And he just woke up, so he probably needs to go P-O-T-T-Y. So, I'm going to hop off of here and give Ryder some attention. Yes, he has a bucket of kisses to give away. He has a bucket of kisses to give away. Yes, he does. Okay. Okay. All right, till next time. Bye-bye, everyone. Enjoy your weekend. Have fun. Get out. Enjoy the weather. And see you next time. Bye-bye.